Right. Okay. So on today's agenda, looks like someone drew a formula up here. I don't know. Anyways, so on today's agenda today is we're gonna move some cameras around. I found a new spot yesterday, just driving around by some public. Found a new spot. At this location here, I don't need 2 cameras. So just checking batteries, making sure all my batteries are fresh, ready to go. And then I think somebody definitely drove a 4-wheeler here. Make sure my batteries are fresh and ready to go for the season. And that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be a long, impactful day out here, getting ready for that season. September 19th, I believe, is Minnesota. So we're gonna do it up, get ready, trying to chase a big guy. So I got all the way down here and I forgot the most important thing. My car. I want to get back here because I don't want people to know there's a car passing. You can see that. I'm gonna flip you guys around. As you can see, there's tons of trails that are coming in that funnel out of there. I've never actually, let me show this off because I don't want views of me. Okay, so like, oh, super far. I've never actually been down here, like, and actually like looked at that, but. Anyway, I mean, you could probably push in here. There's gotta be. I mean, like, all these trails. There's just trails everywhere. So, there's a big trail that comes out of here. Yeah. Looks like there's a nice trail that comes down out of there. We push farther back. I'm sure this is where the bucks are. If we're bedding there. Big trail. Big trail here. This is probably where they're moving. Honestly. You push them farther back. I'll be curious. And it's pretty soft, so. Oh my god, look at the tree. Fresh poop coming out of here. I mean, they're probably back in here pretty good. So, and it's all covered. I mean, no one's coming back here. You wouldn't think anybody would come back here, but the only thing is where would you set up at? Oh, perfect. Look at that tree. That is a money tree right there. You could set up around that tree, catch them coming in. Ooh. That looks pretty good. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna take that camera and move it here, because right now we are just making those 4th quarter plays right now. Sorry, the camera probably wasn't tilted up. We're gonna make some 4th quarter plays right now and try to get something, you know? That was fresh. Clearly moving more back. I'm gonna check this, but that is a nice tree to set up in. That's super nice. Especially if they're crossing in through here, because I think they are. Holy. I think they are. So, they could be bedding in here. I mean, it's hard to tell. But that could be a big bed. And if you come farther back in, I mean, they're definitely moving in here. They're definitely moving. But I like that tree. I mean, especially being mobile, that that is the fourth quarter play you need. And I've always kind of heard early season's the best, is one of the best, I should say, for killing a pretty big deer. So let's make some fourth quarter plays. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna check it first. I will insert videos in this video. So I'm gonna move this, I'm gonna check it, and then I'm gonna move it farther down. See if they're probably moving, because they don't want to be seen out here. So they're probably moving behind me. So, gotta make those fourth quarter plays. I mean, we're basically a month away from season. So, making those fourth quarter plays. Alright, check it, I'll insert videos, and then we're gonna move it down. Okay, as you guys saw, there is a nice buck that I actually would take. I would shoot that. And a lot of activity. So I'm gonna keep it, because it does look like they're crossing right behind me. Like, they're using this as a crossing, a transition, I believe you would call it. So they're using it. I'm gonna keep everything the same. Last time this fell out. So I'm gonna keep everything the same. I'm still gonna, oh, that'd be nice, dude. Because some of you guys have already seen this, but I'm gonna set up a stand in this big tree behind me. I mean, if he's crossing there, there ain't no way he's seeing through that. I get him right here through this opening, lights out. Dude, I'm so excited for season. I just gotta come back, set up a stand here. I will sit in it. And like, we have opening, like, we have so many openings, plus like there's a pond here, pond behind me, and especially if it stays as hot as it is. Woo! Watch out. Killing a buck off a pond, I don't know if the buck is using the pond, but killing a buck off a pond would be sick, in my opinion. It would be sick, but I'm ready. Let's get it. Fourth quarter plays, baby. Let's do it. In this spot, this is our last spot that we're gonna check. More in the woods. So let's say if I hunt this with somebody, someone could sit down there, someone would sit in the woods. I would have to say someone would see something, somebody would. Usually when I drive by this at night and kind of glass it, there's usually a doe. I have seen that buck glassing it, I believe. So he's not very consistent, but I know he's around. He's definitely around. And we're gonna definitely see what this camera tells us. And I'm most likely gonna pull this camera and move it to our new spot. It all depends on what this, if there's a giant on here, I'm keeping it. But if there's not, or if it's just the same buck I'm getting down there, I'm pulling it. So there is a lot at stake here with this camera. But I kind of want to pull it because I kind of like that new spot that I found yesterday, just driving. So we're about to go find out. And another thing, I don't necessarily love this spot. It is just kind of taken over by rifle hunters. It seems like they have a stand in every location. I don't know if it's the same people, if it's a group, but there's a lot of rifle stands back here. But the nice thing about bow hunting is we can kill that big boy first. We get a first shot at him if he's back here. But I think I like that spot that we were just at a little bit more than this one. So we're gonna go see what's back here. Right, there's the camera. I kind of like this transition here. As you can see, there is a rifle stand back there. I don't know if you can see it, but I had a nice tree picked out right there. Plus what's behind it. But there was a couple beds here that I really liked. So I'm gonna check this and see if it's worth it. Okay, so I pulled it. Batteries are dead in it, so I'm just gonna pull it. We'll check it at the truck or the car. And I think that what we do is, because we still have some time, and I can always hang a camera back here like in season, so it's not like this is our do or die spot, you know, because I'm always gonna be moving cameras. You can always buy new cameras, so I thought I had way more cameras. I'm trying to think of, like, and it's funny because every time I go pull a camera, move a camera, want to set a camera, I always think of all the cameras that I have out, plus like, where are my other cameras? Because I thought I had way more. I used to have a lot, and like all of a sudden, like, they're gone. So here's what it is. But we'll just check this at the car. I can't remember if it's on video or picture. I want to say video. I try my hardest to put everything on video because you get the behavior better, you know. A video will tell you more than a picture. Yeah, it kind of does take up SD card space, but the investment is worth it in my opinion, because I rather know that behavior than just a single picture. I know where he's gonna go, I know where that deer wants to travel, like all that awesome stuff. I do have most of my cell cams are pictures though, so those are just on like food plots and stuff, so don't really care, I guess. But when I'm hunting public and stuff, especially like big wood public, I want to know where they're going. Like, I want to know where they're going to travel to, which direction they like, where they came from. You can get all of that in a video. Well, a lot of what you need to know, you can get in a video. It's pretty, I don't know, tip of the day, I guess. I don't know. Most people probably do it. I know I'm not the first. So we'll check this, and whatever I get, I will insert, and I most likely will see you guys at the new spot. So we are in my car. Gotta stay commando as much as possible. You know, don't want people to be like, oh, that's a hunter. Because usually if I see a truck, I'm like, is that guy hunting? Or a car? Nah. Gotta stay below the radar. People can't know. Alright, we'll see you guys at the new spot. Alright, so this is where I saw that doe last night. Kind of coming in here. I'll insert that video now. Okay. So she came in here, crossed the road, came down in here. So I'm gonna come and scout it. It's all public. Went by the homeowner's house that I need the land access through, and they weren't home. So I'm sure the bugs are gonna be bad. I'm gonna scout this, try to find a trail, try to find something. There's a crossing. Hopefully no other sign of any hunters. But pretty steep down here, actually. pull out the map. Anyways, I'm gonna look around a little bit and I'll keep you guys updated. I mean, this looks pretty good to me. I'm sure there's deer that I want to say that would travel through here, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. And I don't have any, like, they would have to come through here naturally, you know. I think they would. I don't know. I mean, it definitely looks good to me, definitely. But with only one camera, I gotta be sure, you know. You gotta be dead sure. There's no deer poop. I haven't found any, like, definite deer sign besides the fact that that doe came in here last night. So, still kind of looking. I haven't even found a rub yet. Like an old, sometimes you can find rubs on trees that will give it away, but I haven't found anything yet. So, we'll keep looking. So I put it there. There's some oaks back here. That's one on my nose. Yuck. So there is some oaks back here. I do think that this could be a good spot. So there's a lot of places to hang a set if I came back here mobily. Like I said, there was deer crossing through here. So I'd be surprised. I'm probably gonna be surprised. So there probably is deer back here. So I'm kind of scout. I didn't come in this way. Kind of scout on my way out, and maybe I'll pick up on something that I didn't see. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? The oaks, I think, are gonna be a good spot. But I got to see if we can get access to that public, that landlocked public. That's gonna be key. They weren't home. I think they might be at a parade or something, but who knows? I do think this is gonna be a good spot. So we'll come back in 2 weeks and see what happens. All right, so they weren't home again, so I wasn't able to like go knock on the door to ask to get that walkthrough permission to the public, but we will get it. I'll update you guys on that. That's all for today, basically. Just a quick scouting trip. And I'm excited for season to start, and we'll update you on that one camera we just put out on that new public. Check in like 2 weeks. We'll do a video on that because hopefully we'll get some maybe new spots, turn some stuff around. You know, we're just doing that last minute stuff we need to do before season starts, and I'm kind of excited. You know, we got about a month. September is coming real fast. We're already in August, so it's exciting. Thanks you guys for watching. Make sure you like, sub. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. Thank you. Peace.